It is the third day of vaccination after the first mega vaccination began on Saturday. And of course, over the last 3 days, we understand that the hospitals have experienced technical glitches. And today what we are looking at is that nearly 100 beneficiaries to be vaccinated at Manipal Hospital in Malleshwaram. We see that they have not received the message from the BBMP yet. Despite not receiving the message, we understand from the authorities is that they are continuing the vaccination uninterrupted. Now, how really does that work? We understand over the last 2 to 3 days, the hospitals, especially across the state of Karnataka, including some of the medical officers, confirming to us that just like how it happened during the dry run, even on the mega rollout of the vaccination, we understand several of them experienced technical glitches, especially on the CoWIN app. Now, one of the things that we have also seen is that they have not been able to upload the list of the beneficiaries, or even for that matter, the beneficiaries have not been receiving the messages confirming to them that they will be vaccinated today. Now, to give you a brief idea about what's happening here today, how they are fixing this entire issue is that I'm joined in by Pramod, the director of Manipal Hospital at Malleshwaram. He also tells us that today they are doing it manually, they don't really have a choice, and we understand from the BBMP there is an issue with the CoWIN app. Pramod, can you tell us that how are you doing this exactly? Because your beneficiaries, none of them have received the messages.
Yeah, so we have sent the list already earlier. As per that, we were instructed to follow the first set of 100 people in phase 1, that is day 1 today. So we have got a go-ahead to start off the process. So that's how what we're doing. The vaccination is happening here after all the prerequisites are met, and then the manual record, something like this is being updated. So
okay.
This will get into the CoWIN application.
Okay.
A later part of the day.
Okay. So
right
you will be uploading the same list on the CoWIN app by the end of the day.
Yes.
Okay. So have you experienced this is the first day of
vaccination? This is the first day of the vaccination.
Okay. That's what you're experiencing on the first day of vaccination here at your branch. Well, this is not it, but we also hear from the authorities, the health department. Yes, of course, they are experiencing technical glitches, but it will be fixed. We hear from the health ministry, sources from the health ministry telling us that right now the problem has already been fixed, but what really is still not known is that at several session sites, vaccination sites, which was scheduled today to take place, they have already cancelled. The reason is also we understand that the beneficiary list that they had sent to the BBMP, they were unable to upload the entire list, especially on the CoWIN app. Now we have to wait and watch how long this entire technical issue will go on for, but what we understand from some of the private hospitals, while some of the government session sites have already shut the vaccination for today, the private hospitals are continuing the vaccination uninterrupted. Now, if I could go across to doctors, a couple of doctors over here who have just got vaccinated, to understand it's been, of course, at least about 20 to 25 minutes. But we are also joined in by some doctors who also tells us that they have, in fact, comorbidities. But of course, going past all that, they have got vaccinated. Thank you so for joining us. Can you tell us about if you have any comorbidities?
Yeah, I'm hypertensive and I'm an asthmatic also. But right now 30 minutes are over after the vaccination. I'm doing well.
Okay, and I want to know, most importantly, within the healthcare workers itself, a lot of them are not turning up to get vaccinated. What could be one of the reasons of that?
I would take it as it's a normal anxiety that everybody goes through, and it takes time as the vaccines are rolled out, and if they do not have any adverse effects, and if they come to know that it is definitely helping them, and they should also will get vaccinated. So it's a normal phenomenon that one will go through, that whether we should get it or not get it. Hence, few people have come in and few people might not have come today.
Okay. Well, coming to you, Dr. Anand, you were telling us that one of the reasons also could be because several of the healthcare workers themselves, they lack confidence. One reason they lack confidence, and that could also be why they're not turning up, for vaccination. You also did mention to us that it was really an urgent vaccination progress that had taken place because of the phase 3, which is still on.
No, it's quite necessary that we have to, that fear is something which is definitely going to be there in everybody, especially like I said earlier, because this phase 3 has not even happened as yet. But then because of the pandemic situation and because, like I told you earlier, it's quite urgent that we start the vaccination soon. And of course, the first line is the people who are managing the COVID situation, and it's quite necessary that we are given the injections first. And as of now, see, we have been, me and my colleagues, we have been here for the last 35 minutes. We've had no major issue.
Do you have any comorbidities?
Yeah, I have comorbidities. I'm a hypertensive. I can also say I'm a cancer survivor. So there's no problem.
Do you have second thoughts before going for this?
No.
No, not at all.
Absolutely no, because it's quite necessary that we take a vaccine. See, there's a little confusion about this particular virus because it's possibly a created virus. Doesn't behave like other viruses, and a lot of mutation, that's a doubt. But somewhere down the line we need to take vaccines. Somewhere down the line we need to build up our immunity. And the fear now most people have, like there are very clear-cut instructions where people are not supposed to take it. For example, a pregnant lady or somebody who's lactating, certain people are not supposed to take those injections. But I think right now, so many of our colleagues have also been receiving injections. Everyone is looking fine. And more importantly, our other branch in main hospital of Manipal, I think they've taken injections yesterday. They're all back at work, they're all fine. They don't even have pain. In fact, most of my friends from my MBBS days are now working in the UK. They're all complaining that they've taken some other vaccine and they've had pain. I don't think we even had any pain here.
Okay. Well, doctor, coming to you, how are you feeling at first?
Very fine, no issues at all.
Okay.
Quite comfortable, almost half an hour now, nothing to worry about.
Okay, what do you want to tell to your medical fraternity first before going and telling it to the public that they should go and get vaccinated?
We are the first time workers, we definitely need to be vaccinated. It's a mandatory thing for us.
Okay.
We are there in the situation, we need to accept it.
Okay.
There's no need to be having any second thoughts about it. It's a must and it's a just thing to do at this point of time.
Well, thank you for joining us. In fact, you have doctors and also nurses who will be vaccinated today. Remember, there are 100 beneficiaries on the list. Now, despite we are looking at a lot of COVID issues, the app issues, technical glitches, which we are getting confirmation even from especially health department. But how long this entire technical issue will go on for is something that is not known. But for now, we get confirmation saying that private hospitals, despite the technical glitch, will continue the vaccination. With video journalist Pradeep, this is Shrija reporting for Mirror Now in Bengaluru.